First pull of the day. Let's go. Let's see what we can find. These have nothing to do with this shoot, but I want them anyways for reasons. Okay, so you can see there is a ton of options, and even if you turn around, like, so if you come here without a plan or a mood board, it's super easy to get overwhelmed because there's just so many clothes. So always have your mood board on hand. I usually have it either on my phone, I save a PDF of images, or I bring a physical copy. So today I have the mood board via email, so I'll be looking through and I write down a list of specific pieces that I want so it doesn't get too overwhelming. So yeah, let's see what we find. She's not like a typical model size, and her boobs are a little bigger, so I want to make sure that they won't be pouring out of this. I don't know. See, and I'm so indecisive. Like, all of these are in the same vibe, but how do you choose? I'm feeling this. Okay. I had to put my fashion editor hat on because I'm working with a budget and all of these costs. So typically I would get options that look similar, but because I'm trying to be smart with the budget, I have to really pick a final. I really love that one, but I'm like leaning more towards this. And my other, I don't want to call it a challenge, but it is kind of a challenge when it comes to couture, is she's not typical model size. So I have to make sure these are gonna fit and look flattering. A lot of things to keep in mind. It's not just looking at pretty clothes. And we haven't even gotten started on the shoes and accessories yet. I've been here for half an hour. Okay, so I didn't even really talk much about the project, but it's a album art package. So like, it's gonna be 12 looks for each song, and each song has its own completely different theme. So many options to choose from. Like, look at all of this. And I don't know what I would use this for, but I feel like I need this. So yeah, kind of like when Beyonce does her visual albums, and each song has its own music video. So it's kind of like that, except we're not doing a full video. We're just doing the hero images, and it's like a single player video game theme. So each look is completely different. That means I'm gonna end up with a lot of clothes. Like, this would fit with one of her songs. It's called Power.
This is the one you're telling me, that looks like the one you're close there. That's mine.
These are all the vibes. And there's this other vibe for one of her other songs. It's more like a fetish vampire vibe. I'm feeling this for that song. Just like everywhere I walk, it's like a new song on her album. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh my god. So I wish I could just like say this, this, and this, but I got to keep in mind the budget, her sizes, and making sure that it's all gonna make sense. But yeah, there's so many great options. So many great options. Look at this. This is so cute. Can I just take everything? Okay, I'm just gonna take it and think about it later. Look at this. Oh. Alright, first one down, 7 more to go. Oh my gosh, so I just got thrown for a loop. I was emailing the showroom owner and she said that I could come pull. And I said, great, how about Thursday morning? And she said, can we do Monday morning instead? And I was like, yeah, sure. This was on Sunday. So it's Monday morning right now, as of this recording. I had not heard back from her, so I thought, okay, I have a relationship with this person, so I feel like I could kind of like, you know, do a little drive-by, pull up on her respectfully. And so I walk into this building and it has been converted into a office or co-working space. So I'm knocking on the door looking like a crazy person. And when someone finally opens the door for me, because all of them are just walking past and staring at me, I asked for Kim and they're looking at me like, who is Kim? Oh my god, like what is, like I feel like I'm in Inception or something. Like what is going on? Like everything is changing and I don't like it. Oh my god, these glasses keep fogging up. This is why I've been wearing my contacts, because I can't deal with this. But anyways, so homegirl tells me to go to the building next door and she's like, maybe they moved to that space. So I'm like, okay, I'll try anything at this point. So I go to the building next door and they're looking at me like I'm crazy too. So now I'm just looking dumbfounded and lost. So I remember that I have this showroom owner's cell number. So I call her and turns out she's now doing pulls out of her home, which smart move, save on overhead. So that is where I'm headed now after this next pull appointment. This showroom owner is like charging, it's a rental house and they're charging like double the price for me to keep the garments for an additional few days. I mean, I understand, but like I'm giving you a heads up. It's not like I'm returning things late. I'm letting you know I'm gonna need these things for 2 weeks. So, but anyways, I'll figure it out. All right, so I just finished up my other appointment. As you can see, the trunk is starting to get full. I don't know, I'm feeling some type of way because there are some really bomb pants. They were like these like cutout, I'll probably insert a photo, but they like think like Rihanna performance style pants, and they're so bomb, but I don't think it's gonna fit the client. They're so cute. See, this is the thing they don't talk about is getting emotionally attached to these clothes. But you know what? I still have other appointments to go to. I might find something just as cute. So stay tuned in.